Hello guys, so welcome back. So we are going to learn this chapter, that is electric charges and field. So to begin with, let's understand the weightage of this chapter. My dear students, this chapter is really very important chapter. Please understand, this chapter is seriously a very important chapter in your PU2. This chapter basically comes for 8 marks in the annual exam. Yeah, I repeat, this chapter, that is electric charges and field, is asked in the annual exam for 8 marks. There is a derivation and a numerical basically asked from this chapter. You have a derivation and you have a numerical from this chapter for 8 marks. In the sense, either a numerical or a derivation can be asked in this chapter for 8 marks. I hope you're getting that. Usually, once again, as we predict the paper, question number 27 and question number 33 is a question from this chapter. Question number 27 will be a derivation and question number 33 will be a numerical. Yeah, this year physics paper, that is 2019, when your seniors wrote the exam, question number 33 was a numerical from this chapter. Yeah, so whatever we had predicted the paper, the similar thing or the same thing has come in the exam. Yeah, so my dear students, to begin with this chapter is for 8 marks in the annual exam according to the latest marks distribution from the PU board. This chapter comes for 8 marks in the annual exam. Either a derivation or a numerical will come from this chapter. I hope you are clear with the paper pattern. Trust me, we have 5 derivations in this chapter. There are 5 derivations and it's very easy. I will teach you in such a way that you will never ever forget these derivations. You will never ever forget the concepts. Believe me, trust me, I will teach you in such a way that things will be very simple for you guys. Is it clear? So I hope you have understood the chapter weightage. Yeah, I hope you have understood the chapter weightage. So let's move ahead in this chapter. Yeah. So the chapter is nothing but electric charges and field. Now let's break the topic into 2 terms. Yeah. So let's break the topic. So electric charge on one side and fields on another side. So at present, let's focus on electric charge. Yeah, let's focus on electric charge. Now, we all must have come across this word, charge. Am I right? We all must have come across this word charge. That is charging of mobile, charging of laptop, and so on. You have many things that what you charge. Yeah. But now, what is charge? What is charge? Let's understand first a term called as electrostatic. Yeah. Let's understand a term called as electrostatic. Now, what is electrostatic? Let's break this word into electro and static. Let's break this word into electro and static. So now what is electrostatic? So electrostatic is nothing but I guess most of you must have guessed the answer. Yeah, you must have guessed the answer, but let's make it still more simpler. What is statics? Statics means rest. Yes or no? Statics means rest. So can I say that what is electrostatic now? It is the study of charges at rest. Yes or no? It is the study of charges at rest. Yes or no? So my dear student, what is electrostatic? Electrostatic is nothing but it is the study of charges at rest. That's called as electrostatic. I hope you're clear with this term and there's no confusion. Yeah? Perfect. Now, please understand, electrostatic also deals with the study of forces, fields and potential arising from static charge. Yeah, electrostatic also deals with the study of forces, fields and potential arising from where? From the static charge. That's what you can see here now. Electrostatic is nothing but force between static charges, field due to charges and potential due to charges. So that's what I said. It also deals with the study of forces, fields and potential arising from static charge. Yeah, my dear students, is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Yeah. So I hope you are clear with the slide, whatever I've explained. So what is electrostatic? In simple way, it is nothing but study of charges at rest. But still, my concept of charge is not yet clear. So we will understand slowly. Now, you can see this image, yeah? So what do you observe here? You can see that the hair of the kid is charged up, yes or no? But how does that happen? How does that happen? Yeah, you can see that in this picture. Yeah, what you can see here, the hair of the girl is charged up, and you can see that her body is in contact with a charged conductor. So basically what is happening here and what is making this phenomena possible? Yeah, let's understand. Now you can see the slide also. What is happening here? You can see here the lightning is taking place. Now how does this happen? Have you ever thought that? Have you ever thought how does this things take place? Now what you need to do is to understand all these things, we need to go to our history. Yeah, let's go to our history. Now let's understand. When amber is rubbed with wool or silk cloth, it attracts light objects such as bits of straw or you can say bits of paper. Now I'm very much sure you are confused with a word that's nothing but amber. Now what's amber? Please understand. I'll tell you. It's a hard, transparent, yellowish brown substance that was formed in ancient times from resin. Now basically it's a yellowish substance which is formed from trees. Basically resins are nothing but the substance which are produced by trees. I'll show you the image of this. And this was basically first discovered by Thales of Milesius. Yeah. So he was a scientist. Yeah, he was a mathematician. Yeah, I'm sorry. He was a mathematician who did this experiment and found this. Yeah, who found out that basically this amber attracts the bits of paper, and this was discovered in Greece around 600 BC. So you can see that the yellow substance, what you can see there, the yellow thing, what you can see here, I hope you can see this yellow is nothing but amber. Yeah, and this amber attracts those bits of paper. I hope you are clear with this. Yeah, now why does this happen? Please understand. Now when you rub this amber, what happens is amber becomes positively charged. What happens to amber? It becomes positively charged, my dear students. Now I guess again you're confused. What is positively charged? Yeah. So you must be thinking, so what I'm talking about is positively charged or negatively charged. So please listen, my dear students. We know that matter is made up of molecules, yes or no? We know that matter is made up of molecules and in terms atom. Yeah. Now inside the atom we have protons, electrons and neutron. Proton is positively charged, electron is negatively charged, and neutron is nothing but it's neutral. Now listen to this concept carefully. When electron leaves a body, I repeat, when electron leaves a body, so electrons are negatively charged particles. So when negative people are leaving me, if they're going away from me, what is happening to me? I become positive. Yeah. So when electron leaves the body becomes positively charged. Now if I say, if electrons are entering my body, if negative people are coming towards me, what will happen to me? I hope you are telling me the right answer. The body becomes negatively charged. Yes or no? I repeat once again. When electron leaves a body, it becomes positively charged. When electron enters a body, it becomes negatively charged, my dear students. Yeah? The name electricity is coined from the Greek word that is electron, meaning amber. So we have a beautiful chapter, there's a third chapter in physics in your PU2, that is current electricity, where you learn about what is electricity, what is current, all those things. But please understand, electricity was termed by a Greek name that's nothing but electron, whose meaning is nothing but amber. Yeah, so please understand this thing. Next, let's move ahead. Now, if you observe this slide, what is happening here? Did you observe, my dear students? Let's see it once again. You can see that the papers are getting attracted towards the comb. Now, why does this happen? Please understand, when you rub the comb to your hair, the comb basically gets negatively charged, and the comb attracts the particle, that's the paper piece. Please understand. So I can say that the foam basically gets charged up, and because of this charge there is a phenomena of attraction or repulsion. Please understand that. Yeah, please understand that. So because of this phenomena I have something called as attraction or repulsion taking place, and we have few more experiments which will give us an idea that existence of charge. Let's understand. Now when I rub a glass rod with wool, you can see in the diagram I have rubbed the glass rod with wool. What will happen to the glass rod? Let's see. So basically I've got two glass rods and rubbing both the glass rod with wool. What will happen here? Now please understand, my dear students, when I rub the glass rod with wool, the glass rod becomes positively charged. So both the rod is having positively charged. Okay, so will I have attraction or repulsion? We will have something called as repulsion. So you can see that when two glass rods are rubbed with wool or silk, both are brought close to each other, they repel. Now why is this repulsion happening? Please understand. We have basically two types of charges, positive and negative. We know that like charges repel and unlike charges attract. So positive and positive are like charges, so that's why there is repulsion. Negative and positive are unlike charges, that's why they will have attraction. Yeah. Now I have a cat fur and I'm rubbing plastic rod. Please understand, when I rub two plastic rod with a cat fur, the plastic rod becomes negatively charged. So when both the plastic rod becomes negatively charged, will there be attraction or repulsion? I hope I'm getting those answers, and it's nothing but repulsion. So again you can see when two plastic rods are rubbed with the cat's fur, they are brought close to each other and they repel each other. Now I bring a glass rod and a plastic rod. Now what will happen? Glass rod was positive, plastic rod was negative, so they will attract each other. Yes or no? So let me prove it to you guys. So as I said already, you can see in the slide, when I rub the glass rod with wool, what happened? It became positively charged. Can you see that? And I know that positive and positive will repel each other. Yes or no? Now when I rub the plastic rod with cat fur, it has got negative charge, and I know that negative charges will again repel each other. Now positive and negative will have an attraction. I hope you're clear with this concept now, and I hope you're getting some idea related to charge. What is charge now? So there is something called attraction, there's something called as repulsion. So I can think the concept and build my definition for charge. Can I, my dear students? So can you use my technique once again, that what is charge? Please put an important mark, important question this is. Define electric charge. So what's electric charge? Electric charge is a property possessed by a material object or particle that makes it possible for them to exert an electrical force or to respond to an electrical force. You can see that the glass rod was exerting a kind of force. There was a repulsion, yes or no? So two glass rods which were positively charged, when you bring closer to them, what is happening? They're repelling. They're exerting a force on each other, yes or no? So there was a force exerted on them. Glass rod and a plastic rod. Glass rod was positive, plastic rod was negative. They are responding to a force, yes or no? There was an attraction there. I hope you're clear with this definition, my dear students. Electric charge is an important question for 1 mark. Define electric charge. So let's have a quick recap. What's an electric charge? It's a property possessed by material objects or particles that makes it possible for them to exert electrical force and to respond to an electrical force. Yeah. So we have some results now. So some bodies on rubbing gets charged. That's what we have seen. Yeah, when I rub my glass rod with wool, the glass rod became positively charged. Yeah. So about the friction, we'll be talking very soon in the next concept. Bodies with like charges repel each other. That's what I said. And bodies with unlike charges attract each other. Charges can be transferred from one body to another. That is what was happening. So charges were basically getting transferred from one body to another, maybe by friction, while I was rubbing those bodies. Yeah, yes or no? So these are different methods of charging a body, and that's called as electrification, that we'll be learning in the coming module. Yeah. Conventionally, charge on a glass rod is positive and on plastic rod is negative. We have seen from the example. Benjamin Franklin was a scientist who gave the name positive and negative. Yeah. And if an object possesses any charge, we say that the body is charged up. So when I get some energy, I say that I'm full of energy now, I'm charged up. Yeah, I have got some energy within me. So whenever a body gets a charge, either positive or negative, we say that the body is charged up. We say the body is charged up, or else the body is neutral. Yeah. So I hope, my dear students, you're clear with this module. I hope you have enjoyed this. Yeah. I hope you have understood what is electric charge. So let's have a quick recap. What's electric charge? Electric charge is nothing but the property possessed by a material or an object that can exert a force or respond to a force. Yes or no? So that's an important concept. We studied about one more thing. There are two types of charges, positive and negative. Yeah. So like charges repel and unlike charges attract. So my dear students, I hope we are clear with this module. So please do like the video, share the video with your friends. Yeah, please stay safe, take care.